Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about my favorite RealReal shoe purchases. I am a RealReal fanatic connoisseur. I almost exclusively shop for clothes and shoes and bags on the RealReal. I just don't really like fast fashion anymore. I think that the quality is really bad. The styles are often very trendy. And it's just really hard to build a capsule timeless wardrobe with quality staple pieces if you're constantly shopping on Zara or even Aritzia, ASOS, Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, all of these really large online fast fashion retailers. It's just, I've outgrown it, and I think it's just much better to, one, practice sustainability and buy secondhand and buy vintage, and two, you just overall get better pieces, better quality items, and they're just one of one. And so I really like shopping on secondhand for that reason. First up, we have these beautiful Gucci brown mules. I got these for such a good deal on TheRealReal. I love that they're this deep chocolate espresso brown. I feel like Gucci doesn't really come out with chocolate browns often. Because these are brown, I feel like they are such a good neutral. And when I don't want to wear a jet black shoe, I always reach for these because they kind of tone it down and make it a little bit more warmer. I just think that they're such amazing quality and such a cute style. They have the classic GG monogram print with like this very thick leather peep toe. I love a peep toe. I also love how the insole is jet black as well, so it doesn't really get dirty. Also, the heel on this is so cute. It's like the perfect height. It's not too tall, not too short, and it's just such a sexy shoe. I love wearing these at nighttime or if I'm going to dinner because, one, the GG logo is just not very in your face because it's embossed into the leather. And it's just a very subtle touch. So you don't really know they're Gucci unless you're looking really closely. They're also very, very, very comfortable, which is such a plus because we know that designer shoes typically are incredibly uncomfortable. But I find that Gucci makes some pretty comfortable shoes. So love these. Next, keeping on the Gucci theme, we have these stunning Gucci mini heel sandals. I'm obsessed with these. These are so good for vacation. This is literally my ultimate vacation shoe. These are a very comfortable shoe, but what I will say is because this insole is made out of wood, it makes them very quality and durable, but they are kind of slightly uncomfortable to wear, but it's nothing too major and it's nothing that, you know, a little gel pad couldn't fix. I'm just obsessed with the detail on these. So the leather strap has these little thread dashes on them. So they add a cute little texture to the entire shoe. And then my favorite part about the shoe is the little bamboo heel. So these are like classic Gucci bamboo characteristic. I think that this is so cute that Gucci added this touch. The heel is super, super thick, so it makes it very sturdy to walk on as well. It just really gives the entire shoe a very tropical island beachy theme, and for that, I really, really love them. Last on the Gucci theme are these Gucci monogram ballet flats. They are so comfortable and so cute. If you don't want to wear a sneaker, I think that ballet flats are such a perfect alternative if you want to wear something dressy, but you don't want to wear a heel or a mule or sneakers, obviously. I think that getting a pair of designer luxury ballet flats is a staple in your timeless capsule wardrobe. My favorite detail on them is, again, these little bamboo bows, I guess, at the front. They're so pretty. It adds such a cute little style to the shoe. I also love that the monogram is like just such a neutral. So these shoes really go with everything. I really wear these shoes the most with colors. So I obviously don't have a ton of pink or blue or green shoes. So these are what I pull out if I'm wearing a bright color. Lastly, these are super, super comfortable, and I haven't had any issues with blisters or walking for a long period of time. I honestly wear them too much, but they are very, very comfortable, so love these. We are finally off the Gucci train, and now we are on to Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo is probably the most iconic luxury shoe brand in the fashion world, and for good reason. These are the most pretty little Cinderella heels I have ever seen. Got these for such a good deal as well. They're just so sparkly, so girly. I love the peep toe. I love that the heel is just not too high. And I also love that it's a slingback because I don't like when shoes have the little wraparound, so I prefer a slingback heel. I call these my Dancing with the Stars shoes because they just look like ballroom dancing shoes, and they are very comfortable to walk in as well. I do feel like I could dance in these. You would be surprised how much silver goes with so many outfits. This is basically a neutral to me. I feel like gold, silver, bronze, those are neutrals. So I really enjoy these shoes, and I wear them a ton, and I think that they're very pretty and girly. There is so much Jimmy Choo inventory on TheRealReal. So you could find a pair for like 100, 150, and they're like the most beautiful shoes you've ever seen. So definitely check out Jimmy Choo on TheRealReal. Last but not least, we have these stunning Stuart Weitzman pumps. I love these. These are by far the most comfortable shoe out of all of them because they have this mesh lace peep toe, which makes the shoe kind of snug onto your foot and just envelops it and makes it feel so secure. I'm obsessed with how the lace has like a little bit of sparkle. I don't know if you can see, but it has like little rhinestones, so it just adds that extra sparkly, girly element. I also love that these have such a good heel. They're super comfortable to walk in. And then they also are just an overall very quality satin material. And I also love how the peep toe is just literally your big toe. You know, you're not peeping your entire foot. It's just the big toe. And I think that that is just so sexy and pretty. So got these for only $40, I think, which is insane because they were in incredible condition and they're just a very pretty quality, very 90s fine type of shoe. So definitely love these. So that